In this video, I'll go over how you can optimally mash on your Smashbox controller using the movement keys for Smash Ultimate. First, some basics on what the different inputs do. Every joystick input you make will shave off 0.13 seconds of the total time needed to escape a berry or a grab or inhale or whatever, while the other buttons such as special, jump, shield, they will all remove 0.25 seconds. Tilt modifiers have no impact on inputs because the joystick is based on direction. So tilt right is still right and still only counts as one input. So doing this won't do anything for your mashing. In the Smashbox software, you need under options to set the X and Y axis SOCD resolution to second input priority in order for this to work. What these options allow us to do is to hold right, and then when we hold left and let go, it snaps back to right. Same with up and down. So what this does is that it doubles our inputs effectively when we are doing this. So for me, the most comfortable way is to hold up and right, and then down, left, let go of down, let go of left, like so. However, any combination you use your other direction and down, it will be as a separate input. So I can just hit like these two buttons and not really go in this top corner here. If I do it like so, it doesn't really matter because every time I press and release, either down or left, in this case, while I'm holding up and right, it's a different direction and a new input. So it's pretty good. So while the joystick only takes off 0.13 seconds every time the direction changes, since we're getting 2 direction changes per button press and release, it's actually faster than mashing these. And also, when we're doing this, since every button is in a different state and a new input, we avoid doing 2 inputs on the same frame. So let's say you're mashing with these buttons, right, with shield and stuff. You might hit like shield and jump at the same time, and that will count as 1 input instead of doing it like that. Like 1 input, 2 inputs. Not the case with this. So yes, this is the most optimal way of doing it. I do recommend using a tilt modifier to prevent you from fast falling. This is fast fall, this is fast fall, this is not fast fall. And then if you're being inhaled by a Kirby or King DDD or whatever, then you can use this to escape without the risk of fast falling. To showcase frame by frame, every time you hear this, I'm moving 1 frame ahead. This is 60 frames a second, so you can see that sometimes we're getting an input on every frame, which is pretty good, but it's not all frames because you see there was like 4 frames where I had no input. Because this is how you time it with your hands, and you can see that even though I'm trying to mash, you can see that the directions is pretty sporadic and random when I'm mashing, but it's a different direction each time. So yeah, happy mashing!